This is an operational video of the Billy Goat AE401 series of aerators. As with any Billy Goat product, we strongly recommend the use of gloves and eye protection. For optimal results, use this in turf when the turf is moist. For added weight, there's a 50-pound water tank on the top that you can fill. To start the unit, there's an on-off switch right here. Slide the choke to open. Pull the rope to start. Once the engine starts, slide the choke back off. Slide your throttle forward for higher RPM or back for lower RPM. Put your RPM of the engine as low as you can when you first start using the unit. Once you get more comfortable with it, increase your RPM to meet what you'd like your operating speed to be at. This is your operator bail. Engage it for your forward drive. This is your tine bail. You push down to engage it, or during a turn, it's best to simply nudge it with your knee to get it to engage. To pop it out of the turf, you can lift up here, or you can lift up on the handle right here. To reduce turf tear, pull the tines out of the ground at the end of every turn.
The Billy Goat AE401 series aerator has one of the softest engagement and disengagement handles in the industry, making it simple and less fatiguing to turn than other units in the industry. Here's a walkthrough on how to turn the AE401 series aerator. At the end of an aeration pass, stop the machine and forward motion by releasing the drive bail. Then, for proper turning at the end of a pass, simply pull upward on the outside edges of the handles, being careful not to hit your midsection with the rising handle. This motion will lift, lock, and disengage the tines from the ground. Next, to begin turning, engage the drive bail while pulling back on one of the handle corners while pivoting the machine at the same time. So the machine stays in place while the wheels are turning in the grass, assisting with the turn and pivoting. This act will pinwheel the machine without the fatigue of the operator having to lift the machine forward or tilting it backward. Lifting the machine forward or tilting the machine backwards is incorrect, as well as fatiguing and could potentially damage the machine over time. Once the machine is rotated and positioned for the next pass, use either your hand or knee to engage the tines. Next, engage the drive bail and start your next pass. Repeat for a simple, comfortable aeration of your property.